drink.
And we are here from New Jersey once again, episode 3 of Idiot Chefs Live. And today is
Stupid Hat Day.
Stupid Hat Day. Well, it's not stupid. This is from Holly from alittle.stranger.com. Holly lives in England.
Verystranger.com.
And she makes toys and other accessories, and I just love her stuff.
And Muppet hats.
And she opened up her own web store just a few weeks ago, and she tells me I made the first purchase on her new web store. I've been looking at her stuff online for a while now on Twitter. So check her out, alittle.stranger.com, and on Twitter username @alittle.stranger. But I don't think we can
get
cook
much
like
stranger
this.
than this. No,
I don't think we can cook like
No.
this. So by all means,
I'm going to lose my hat now.
Yes.
And show
Don't
my
lose
bald
your
head.
hat. Okay, so tonight, what are we making tonight?
Tonight we're making a veal dish with gorgonzola cheese and some walnuts.
Walnuts are good.
Really
Walnuts are healthy. They have,
really
don't they have
nice.
antioxidants or something? Or is that fish?
Yeah.
Are we making
You're absolutely
fish?
correct. No, we're not
But
making fish.
walnuts. Walnuts.
But tonight is the first night I'm going to beat my meat in public. So stay tuned for that. You got to stay tuned for that, right?
Yes. Anything for our viewers. Anything to get traffic.
Well, yeah. You don't see that every day. Well, maybe you do. I don't know.
You know what a good way to get famous is?
Beat your meat on
No,
camera?
is to work for Apple, get a super secret device, get drunk on your birthday, and leave it in a bar.
I think it's all ploy. He does not.
I do
think
not.
it was a ploy.
That is not something Apple would do.
All right.
They
so
have. Okay, we're gonna beat meat.
I'm going to start beating my meat now, so everybody stay tuned.
Okay, Donna, can you do the split screen? And we have the lovely Donna as our engineer. Oh, there we have beating meat. And today we actually have a significant.
This is a mallet. If I get through the night without hitting him with this, it's going to be good.
It'll be amazing. This mallet actually came from a farm in upstate New York. A young lady I dated for a while gave me this as a gift from her grandfather's farm. At the time, I was living in the East Village. I didn't live on a farm. Now I do, all because of the mallet.
I'm going to grab a plate here to put my beet meat on.
Oh, there we go. It's a roving remote cam. Tonight we also, we really stepped it up this week. We got a brand new MacBook Pro, and there's Don, our engineer. We have new cameras, old camera, but it works with the MacBook. And we have a whole new setup this time around. Okay, why are we beating this meat anyway?
Because Pierre said to.
Well, other than Pierre said to, why do we beat meat?
Because it's pleasurable.
Yeah. I'm gonna move into this side.
Okay. You asked a question. I'm just giving you an honest
Well, I mean,
answer.
does it affect the flavor? I mean, the flavor of a dish.
Well, I think it just needs to be flattened out to get the stuffing inside it.
Tonight we are doing, I love, where's the sheet with that? Veal scallopini with gorgonzola and walnut, which is what you just said.
Yes.
But I wasn't listening.
No, we're all listening.
Yeah, we're all listening. You know, this week, I understand that, wasn't it Earth Day this week? Okay, it was also 420 Day, which is a legalized marijuana thing. And I heard today that it's also DNA Day. So it's really a very big week. It's something for everyone.
Very important, when you're beating your meat, keep the mallet flat so you don't put the edges on it because it'll hurt your meat.
It is very important when beating your
we've
meat.
both done that, right? The
Yeah, oh
edge.
yeah, no, if you get it crooked, it puts too much pressure on one thing and you get holes in it. And what does Pierre say? I thought this was funny. In his instructions, he says, do not break the flesh. If the flesh is broken, the
Once
cheese
you
will
break your own
ooze out.
flesh, yes.
Now this is a good line. If the flesh is broken, the cheese will ooze out. I think those are words to live by.
Yes, I hope my flesh does not ooze out or
Yeah,
my cheese.
cheese. When your cheese oozes out, you're having a bad day. And I've had some bad days, but that, I think, would really take the veal.
There's a real joke right there. I'm just going to leave it alone, just so you know.
Yeah, let that one go. That one needs to pass.
No!
We are beating our meat. Lovely bit of meat we are beating.
Really getting into this.
Yeah, I think you're enjoying a little bit too much.
Oh, not even beat enough yet.
Now, do you like the mallet rather than the metal hammer?
Oh, absolutely.
Why?
It's more natural. It's a natural thing. Wood is more natural.
You want to beat your meat naturally.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess there are people that like to do the whole metal thing, but I guess that qualifies as a fetish then, because it's not natural.
That'll be another whole show.
Cooking fetishes. Is there a cooking fetish?
I imagine there are. I imagine there are. I'm finding the first packet of meat was much leaner. The second package really needs to get beat.
Ooh, beat that meat, honey. But don't break the flesh.
The cheese is not oozing out yet.
The cheese isn't in there yet, so how's it gonna ooze out?
I don't know, I'm just going according to plan.
We have a plan?
No.
Hey, something new this week. We have a plan, ladies and gentlemen.
So we've already taken a whole vegetable dish. It's in the oven because it takes an hour to cook.
Yes, this one. This
Yeah.
is cooking in the oven. That is zucchini and tomatoes. A very interesting combination. It's one of the first things we made from the Pierre book.
With some pepper and onion. One of the first dishes when we realized that things can be very simple and just very tasty. So as I pound the meat,
Are you done pounding your meat already?
not yet.
Come on, pound
I'm
your
one
meat.
of those guys, you know?
You just like to take your time.
Yeah.
Well, at least you don't suffer from premature meat pounding. Oh, lady!
Yes, we did forget. What is the theme tonight?
We didn't really. Ooh, how's this? This is like.
How about
Sorry.
if I start one and you start one, and we'll have to figure out what it is between us.
Lines from a film?
Yeah.
All right, I can do that.
I can't think of a darn film right now.
I thought of a film, but I can't think of a line.
Frankly, Scarlett, I don't give a
come
damn.
on. Something a little bit challenging. To you New Yorkers, a hero is some kind of wacky sandwich. Okay, what
That's
we're
very obscure, yes.
we are doing movie lines, and we have to try and guess the movies. How much more meat? Hello.
I don't think it's that much more.
Just
so
one more.
let's-
Oh no, this.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're done.
We're done. We are
Aren't
done
you glad?
pounding all the meats. Let's go back to the main shot. For now. So how's the week been?
It was okay.
Good
it was
week?
a good week.
Yeah, you know, housing starts are up 23%. Did you hear that? I mean, no, not starts. Housing purchases, 23%.
Which is a good thing.
I
Why are
imagine
all these
so.
wires over here?
That's from the remote cam.
Okay. I don't want to trip on those. The more
It would get a
technical we
laugh.
get, well, yeah, that would get a
You
laugh.
could fall on the ground and go, live from New Jersey, it's Idiot Chefs.
Hopefully, it would be with a hot plate in my hand and fall face first into it.
Oh, that'd be funny.
Yeah,
Can you do that?
I could help you do that.
That's
I
what
think
you know.
gotta
That's
put-
what.
I think
That's
you got to
what.
put your funny hat on to do that.
That's what
though.
brothers are for helping, helping each other out.
Yeah, I'd love to help you do that.
All right, so
We do have some meat left over. I'm not sure what we're going to do with it. Right now, it's going in the refrigerator.
in the refrigerator.
There's a refrigerator. 'Cause I love this refrigerator.
Well, I'm very fond of it myself. It has an ice maker. I never had an ice maker before.
I know, that way you don't have to open it up to stick your meat in the ice.
In the ice.
Don, can you give yourself some credit and do the engineer shot?
Yeah, let's go to the Donna cam.
Donna cam.
Or at least a split cam.
Come on.
And that is Donna.
Right.
Donna, our engineer, doing a great
See, look,
job.
That is a great hair shot
the live
with
switching.
the headphones on. I do love her. Anyway, what we need to do next is mix the ingredients.
Okay. The ingredients are already prepped.
Pretty much
everything
prepped.
We have fresh eggs from Victory Farm, which is where we're shooting at. This egg was laid today. I'm impressed.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So I have some. Can we go to the chop cam? Because this whole technology thing is new to me. So yeah, chopped walnuts, coarsely chopped walnuts, and then blue cheese. This is not blue cheese, it's gorgonzola, which is the Italian blue cheese.
Is it the same thing with the fungus, the mold?
Well, of course.
It's moldy cheese? You're serving moldy cheese?
Yeah. You're going to love it.
It smells off. Don't eat the cheese, it's spurled. What they say? Don't drink the milk, it's
Spurled?
It's spurled. Oh, wow. Hey kids, let's put on a show. That's not from the movie. You have a movie yet?
No. Totally unprepared this week.
You didn't prepare for the show. You didn't prepare
No,
for
I
the
did
show.
not.
No respect.
It's a big skillet.
You want that one? Probably for all that.
Yeah,
we need the big one.
Probably. I mean, yeah, the big skillet is the way to go here.
Big skillet. Now, one thing I completely forgot what I was going to say. Hey, Johnny, go get yourself a haircut. Same film. That was a hard one, though. Hey, it's great having someone on camera to actually move the damn thing.
Wait a minute. Yeah, you know what? I'm thinking The Outsiders.
No. It was a World War II film, I'll give you that. It was a World War II film. One of the actors was Telly Savalas. And I think you've seen it.
I think I have.
Okay.
And I could tell you right now exactly what movie he's talking about.
What movie am I talking about?
I think Kelly's Heroes.
Kelly's Heroes. Not a hard. We do movies in the field here on the farm.
Next week I get to come here half price because nobody else guessed it.
I only charge you half price to come here.
So I get quarter price next week. All right, so I'm gonna mix this up.
And if you can't make it, you get a voucher. I'll give you a voucher.
A voucher?
I'll give you a voucher.
All right.
Why?
All right. So what we need to do here is combine the heavy cream, the wine, and mix in the bowl. A little heavy cream, a little wine.
Do we have the wine?
I don't know.
I don't know. What kind of wine you need?
I'm not sure.
Do you need the...
I'd like to wine all night, but I don't think we have time for that.
No.
So let's stop whining.
What kind of wine you need?
Hey, lady.
Lady!
We need white wine.
White wine we still have plenty of.
Excuse me. Our engineer has informed me that it's not white wine, it's Marsala wine.
Oh, I thought it was Madeira.
We'll leave that out. We'll drink that too.
Do you want? I got Marsala. I got
would rather
Madeira.
have the Marsala.
Marsala. Today's episode of Idiot Chats Live is brought to you by Pellegrino Marsala, Superior.
Oh.
Actually, you know what? This is, I know very little about wine.
I need 1 tablespoon of wine.
Hang on, I want to talk about the wine. Okay. I'm talking here. I know very little about wine, but Jeff Smith, the chef that liked little boys, taught me this.
Were you a priest?
No, I wasn't.
You diddle little boys?
No, Jeff Smith. He was a priest, and he did diddle little boys.
Oh.
But he taught me something valuable about wine.
Did he teach anything about little boys?
If you look, you can't really see. Down here it says, denominazione di origine controllata. If it says anything like that, especially with the controllata, it means it meets certain export rules. And you can't go wrong with a bottle that says that on it. Usually it's pretty good. If you're as stupid about wine as I am,
go wrong anytime, believe me.
that's a good indication that at least it could be. Suck. Sometimes it says DCG or DGC. You look for that too. It's just a yardstick. If it's imported and it doesn't say that,
we can't counterfeit labels in this country, so as long as it says that, no problems.
Are you casting aspersions?
No, I'm saying you're full of shit mostly. As long as it says that, it's okay, which is bullshit because you.
Well, no, it's not okay. It's
Ethan is here.
A good yardstick. Our sous chef, come over here, sous chef.
No.
Chefy Poo, get on.
Get away from me.
This is our sous chef.
We are now officially 2.5 men.
Okay, go.
I want to be paid $850,000 an episode.
I'm gonna knock this in your beer.
Good thing I don't have any beer. Oh, Donna would like a drink.
Got to keep the engineer happy here.
Damn right. Got to keep everybody happy here.
Oh, she made it in? Good.
I mean, really, what is our show about? It's about having a good time. We know a lot about that.
Yeah.
Because we've had a lot of good times.
And suffered for them dearly the next day.
Well, yeah, but...
No, but with every bit of happiness comes a bit of pain.
I've noticed
kind of like marriage.
Let's not do that this episode. You know, it's too fresh in my memory. Hey, are Susan and Jose watching?
They're supposed to be. I don't know. I don't see them here, though.
Okay. We getting any feedback from anyone?
Justin fan.
Who?
Justin fan.
We got a Justin fan? All right. Tell us where you're from. We're broadcasting. You know what I did today? We did a webcast, a test webcast from here in New Jersey and from Paris. And it was really amazing how well the technology worked. We just Skyped in my friend from Paris. And it was like he was right next door. It was very cool. Okay, so does this mean I have to choose another movie? Do I need another movie?
No, I guess we're done with the movie for tonight.
Cutting, okay, what are we doing? We're cutting lemon?
Just cutting a lemon for the drink mostly.
Ah, okay, we don't need to.
No, it's got nothing to do with the recipe.
Nothing to do with the recipe.
It just makes the drinks taste really nice.
Okay, we will be putting these up as podcasts eventually. Just visit smartmonkey.tv and we will announce the link.
Spank Your Monkey TV, what?
I thought about that one, but it was taken already.
Oh, okay. Don?
Thank you, baby.
You're welcome.
Look at all the lemons
All right, folks, we're going to start really actually cooking now.
Okay, what's next?
Well, we need to combine these ingredients.
Aren't they combined?
No, we need to put the heavy cream,
Heavy cream.
which we need 2 tablespoons.
Okay, just dump it in there.
Yeah.
Because last week you said put in 2 tablespoons of oil, and then I put them in, and you said you were supposed to drizzle them. You didn't tell me to drizzle them. You said dump it in there. So I'm dumping this in, right? Can I dump it in now? Can I take a dump?
The bathroom's that way. You think you can handle this? Is that stuff good still?
More or less.
Okay.
It's gonna cook. Who will know? Okay, 2 tablespoons of heavy cream.
And then we need 1 of the marsala.
Masala. It helps if I don't toss the...
Yeah, probably would help if you want to use this again. I'm going to wash this out now, which doesn't usually happen in a restaurant.
Oh. We must first sample the masala and determine if it is an adequate vintage.
Yes, it says Grand Care meets Abbott Costello.
A lady!
Oh, that's nice.
You know, it's kind of gross, really. Would you want to
No, it's very
sip
sweet.
this? Well, it's sweet.
It's a nice after dinner wine.
Maybe with a cheesecake.
Yeah.
Or, no, chocolate. It's kind of like port, but with rubbing alcohol in it.
And I drink it anytime. That's just me, though.
Okay.
One of those. One of those.
Now, do I drizzle it or just dump it?
Let me help you. Wise ass. All right, we got the.
All right, we got the wine.
We got the. Oh, okay.
We got the wine.
All right. Each piece of scallopini between a sheet and that combine cheese, walnuts, heavy cream, and wine, and mix in a bowl. Blend well. Could you blend that well?
We gotta blend it. Yes, sir. Blending, sir. Right away, sir.
Move your ass.
We are blending. We are incorporating the ingredients into the
All right, so now to make this recipe happen, where does the salt and pepper come in? I'm not sure.
Well, it usually comes in containers. I like to get the kosher Morton because it's better for cooking. It's not iodized. And
All right, you're getting too technical now.
all right, this is blended well. All right, blended well. What is
Blended
next?
well. We're gonna salt and pepper the veal.
Okay, Donna, can we go to the split chop cam?
We are so technologically advanced this week.
Yeah, no, we got
I'm having a hard time with it.
We actually have a 3-camera shoot this week. It only took 4 hours to set it up.
Now, we need to, did you blend that well?
It's blended extremely well.
Okay. Equal portions on the veal.
Equal portions on the veal. Along the vertical.
In the meantime, I'm going to light this up.
All right.
And put some oil in.
Okay, never be afraid to use your hands, except when you're beating your meat, because that would hurt.
Well, how else would you beat your meat without your hands?
With the mallet. We were speaking of fetishes earlier. That would be a serious fetish. But
No, I think everybody's done that once or twice.
Is it any more serious than the people that put hooks in their flesh and hang
Did you
themselves
put
from
the
the
heavy
ceiling?
cream in?
Yeah.
Okay.
Remember we had the whole thing about dumping
Now
it?
leave it in the middle. So no, we have to seal the outsides with the egg.
Well, now's a fine time to tell me. Oh, Abbott! We have any
A
more?
Victory Farm egg, which I gotta tell you, I never thought there was much difference in eggs. I'm still not sure, but they do taste a little better.
Yes, we do grass-fed eggs here. We're one of the largest
Where
in the
is it?
state.
Yeah, look how yellow this is. Is that on camera? Yeah, there we go. You'd be surprised if you cook eggs simultaneously next to each other and stuff, how much different it would taste.
Yeah, it's actually I was speaking with an expert.
I
and
need
there's
a
weird
I need a
chemical.
brush, bro. You have a brush?
Brushes. I have many. I just can't seem to find any right now. Brushes. Oh, brushes. How's this one? You want a smaller one? I got smaller. I got bigger. This one's better. Give to me that.
I'm kind of verklempt here.
What is your problem?
Well, because that's not enough egg to dip them in.
It says spoon.
Yeah, but then dip.
Brush around each.
Yeah, but then dip, and finally you flour them just like you would normally do.
That's weird. That's
We need like an egg wash, and he didn't produce that for us.
Oh, we're gonna need a bowl with a flatter
we are.
bottom.
We need a bowl of flour and a bowl of breadcrumbs.
Oh dear. Okay.
You getting this done?
We're working on it. Breadcrumbs are here.
I think I probably could have beat my meat a little bit more.
I'll let you know later.
Are you on audio, Don?
No,
Oh, so they have no idea how dirty you were just talking to me.
Uh,
But that's okay because I feel good about it.
now, do you want the flour in the bigger bowl or the smaller bowl?
I would say the flour in the smaller bowl, the breadcrumbs in the big bowl.
This is tea. It's not flour. It's tea.
Well, that would make an interesting kind of recipe.
This is Irish breakfast. This is a lovely bouquet, and this is Twinings. If you like tea, Twinings is a good. Getting flour, take 2. Okay, is this flour or baking soda? That's baking soda. Getting flour, take 3. We'll get it right. All right. Okay, flour. How much flour do we need?
Doesn't matter. We just gotta coat.
Okay,
them.
you want the
I
flour
need
in the
melt
smaller
that.
bowl? Yeah. All over the stove. Excellent. Very well done. And we need the plain breadcrumbs.
Nobody can hear that, right?
Now, when you cook, certainly when you cook French, never use the seasoned breadcrumbs. It's just a really bad idea. Of course, they're Italian, but they're plain, so that's what we got. All right, how many breadcrumbs do we need? We need.
Well, just pour them in there. We'll deal with it. I just didn't flatten my meat enough.
Whoa. So wait, we did have premature meat flattening. We did have premature beating then, didn't we?
I may have broken the seal on that one.
You broke the flesh. The cheese will ooze.
The cheese will ooze.
Oh dear. We can't have any oozing cheese now, can we? It's most
Unseemly.
unseemly. Yes, it's terribly unseemly, don't you think so, old boy?
I love handling the meat, though. All right.
Okay, we got the meat. We got the oil. Well, we got to do the dredging and whatnot.
Let's start the process because the oil is getting hot. Give me a big bowl for the egg wash.
Big bowl for the egg wash.
Farms egg wash.
This episode brought to you by Victory Farm, the best eggs around. Happy chickens make
Let's get
better
another
eggs.
egg, as long as we have so
All
many
right.
eggs.
Well, I only have about 20 dozen
Go
at the
rake
moment.
one of those chickens and make. Yes, yeah.
If you are
So
interested,
listen, if anybody would like to show up next week and experience the
the wonder of idiot chefs.
the taste, because we can't show it. We're not. We can't produce 2 different dishes where we can just pull one out of the oven and say, "Well, here by the magic of TV," because we're really not magic and we're really not TV.
But we really are idiots.
Speak for oneself, please.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's get one of these. All right. Flour one.
Oh, this is tricky.
Yeah. It's a delicate dish in that respect.
I'm not going to turn it over. This is just too loose to turn over, so we're just going to bring the chop cam over. Okay, then into the egg wash.
Into the egg wash and then to the panko.
That's not panko, it's just breadcrumbs. Did you want the panko?
But that's fine, whatever we have.
Panko sounds dirty.
I love the way you handle the meat, yes. I think you, no. Get
More?
it all.
Okay, handling the meat. into the breadcrumbs as my arm burns from the very hot oil. Now where does this go? Into the oil?
As long as we do it fast enough next time, yes.
Oil?
Yeah.
Okay, we have to move fast now. Moving quickly. Flour first.
Flour first.
Oh, this is difficult.
I thought there should be more egg, yes.
There
But
should be more egg and there should probably be milk in it too. Sometimes Pierre leaves things out because this is becoming problematic here. Because we're almost out of egg.
Ethan, would you get me an egg, please?
No.
Ethan.
Get an egg now, please.
No, I think we have enough for the last one. Maybe not.
I think the cheese is going to ooze. I have a...
I'm tempted to drop this egg because I hate this guy.
Give me the egg, please. One-handed egg.
Oh, how Hepburn is that? Okay, what movie is that from? The One-Handed Egg.
Don't know.
I just talked about Hepburn. Actually, I forget. I think it was from Breakfast at Tiffany's, wasn't it? No, Roman Holiday. Roman Holiday, Audrey Hepburn. Now, here's the question.
Keep going.
One thing I was thinking about, I watched Roman Holiday right back to back with one of the Katharine Hepburn movies, and I realized I'd rather date Audrey, but I'd rather marry Katharine. What do you think about that?
Catherine the farmer.
Huh?
Catherine the farmer.
Was she?
I don't know, was she?
I don't know.
So
But-
there we go. It's all in there tonight.
I have breaded
Very simple dish tonight, but I think it's going to be extremely good.
Can you turn the water on for me? Oh, lady! Thank you.
It's going to be a very short episode. We're almost done. You might even get us tasting the food tonight. What's going on there in the peanut gallery? You're laughing.
Crystal thinks you're crazy.
Who?
Crystal.
Oh, yes, I did say something for Crystal.
I like my monster hat. Let's see if we can get a lovely shot. Mind the wire.
Well,
Mind
you
the
know
wire.
what this is. It needs an explanation. All for you, babe.
And here we have the cooking meats. Oh, that's a lovely shot. Isn't that just, that's delightful.
Anybody have a thought for the day?
I mean, really.
Thought for the day is...
Thought for the day. This is a new feature. Thought for the day.
Well, at least once a day, wear a funny hat.
Anybody runs you over, just, flip them the bird and keep on your merry way. Don't stop. They might have a gun. You don't know.
This is true. Well, they might be a Republican. I decided
They
that
might be a Republican with a gun.
that's the worst thing.
NRA.
I've decided that I'm not Democrat and I'm not Republican, but I'm anti-Republican.
I think you're just weird mostly.
Well.
But that's okay.
I mean, you have to really accept the fact that a Republican would not wear this hat.
The guy with the hat is not weird. It's okay.
No.
Crystal would like
All right,
to go
3
food
minutes
shopping
on
with
each
that
side.
hat
Let's do it.
It's available. I can rent it. It's a one of a kind. Holly only made one of these, so I'm very proud to
Very
have
proud.
a Holly Stanton original. Does so much for my eyes, don't you think?
Just so much for your eyes.
Well,
Uh-oh. He's going to do something really weird now. As if...
with the bald head, you need to put on the shampoo. Oh,
You vote!
yeah, well, oh.
Jesse, Jane,
Oh, sir! Oh, sir, I do not want to go to the camp, sir! I do not want to go to the camp! To the left! To the left!
Oh, he's gonna cheat on me with some tattooed bimbo.
So one of the big discussions this week was Israel banned iPads.
Is she available?
I think she might be.
Israel banned the iPad, and they were actually confiscating them at the airport. They inspect your bag, and if you had an iPad, they took it away. Not only did they take it away, they said, we will take this, and we will take this. No, they did not say, we will take this. They said...
I gotta tell you, do we still have the live feed on this? This looks so
Yeah, we got it
freaking good.
And they will return it to you when you leave the country, and they will charge you storage. Okay, they're not only going to take it from you, they will give it back, which is lovely, but they will also charge you storage. But I was talking to a programmer in Israel, and he said he was in a conference last week, and the conference was full of iPads. So obviously...
Was it a concentration camp or a conference?
They were concentrating at the conference.
Okay.
But he said the conference was full of iPads, which certainly contradicts. Obviously, they're smuggling in illicit iPads. Really kind of sad. As I say, in a lovely hat.
Mm-hmm. Very lovely hat, I might add.
It's a lovely hat. How's it go? Cat shat in French chapeau. A gunka in a bunka quunkin Eskimo.
Dr. Seuss, I understand.
Do you ever notice that Rex Harrison never actually sang? He was like, if
Never
I could
noticed
talk
that.
to the animals. I don't remember how the rest goes.
Well, maybe we should just leave
Can
it
you
there,
talk
then.
to a pelican? I say, of course I can. No, that's not right. Yes, I can.
We are. This is a sophomore jinx. It's okay.
No, this is
all good.
this is the third show. The sophomore thing is over.
Okay.
We're done with the sophomore.
Anyway, we have all these cameras
who
tonight,
are
and
you
you
waving?
can see what we've done. There's Donna. Can you put yourself up there? She's just laughing her ass off. She's thinking about iPads. I'm thinking about,
Now, what did you like better? The
menstrual pads.
Did you like
I
the
don't
Rex
know why
Harrison
that came
Dr.
into my mind.
Well, that was actually a big thing when they announced it. It doesn't quite fit you. There you go. That works better
Oh,
now.
that's much better, yes. Now I can only see out of one eye.
I'm here, Artie.
Arg.
Do you like the Rex Harrison Dr. Doolittle or the Eddie Murphy Dr. Doolittle? Was that called Dr. Doolittle?
Both of them, I like them.
Yeah, you like both? I can't decide. I mean, Eddie Murphy was probably funnier, but Rex Harrison is a little classier than Eddie Murphy.
And he reminds me of my mom's
Put
friend Phil.
put yourself on.
Again?
Your mom's friend Phil?
Yes, was the original Dr. Doolittle. Oh, wrong cam.
There we go.
Wrong cam.
Now, what do you mean by the original Dr. Doolittle?
The original Dr. Doolittle from when I was a kid. That's what Phil looked like, right, Aunt Susan?
He looked like Rex Harrison or Eddie Murphy?
Rex
Do we have
Harrison.
anybody that asks any questions about anything, or are they just so stupefied?
No, Crystal told me to put some clothes on. She also commented that the food looked really good.
Well, like I say, if anybody's got any questions, well, I don't know why you would question us, because we know what we're doing.
Okay, and if you're watching this as a podcast or on another source like Blip TV, if you do have questions or comments, you can hit us at info@victoryfarm.org or on Twitter.
Don't be afraid by looking at his hat if you just tuned in.
Be afraid, very afraid. Or on Twitter @victoryfarm. I was going to say if you'd like to find out where to find the podcast, go to smartmonkey.tv. But if you're watching the podcast, then I must assume
Dinner is
you already
served.
found it. What? It's ready?
Yes, it's ready.
Okay, plates? Do we need?
Platter.
What about the
That's
zucchini?
ready,
The
actually.
zucchini.
It's ready.
Well, these are 60-minute meals,
We planned that. No, I put the zucchini and tomato in early because it takes an hour to cook, and we're trying to cut this down a little bit. It is an excellent dish. I've done it before. just zucchini, tomato, and onion, pepper, some garlic, and olive oil, salt, and pepper.
Very simple dish. Again, we recommend 60-Minute Gourmet by Pierre Franny. He's taught us a lot about cooking. Or more 60-Minute Gourmet. He has about at least four books. We have four. He was a chef in France, then moved to this country and worked.
Also, he was on the bestseller list, New York Times bestseller list.
Yeah, then he was a writer for the New York Times. So he's been around, and he's taught us an incredible amount about cooking.
Not that we didn't know a lot of stuff.
Well, we thought we did. We knew a lot. Well, actually, we did. But
You look ridiculous.
that's what I was going for.
You succeeded. We need something, paper towel so I can drain them.
We need to drain the meat. Can we go to Chop Cam, please?
Do they look good or what?
Now this is what? This is, I keep losing the name here. Veal scallopini. You know, scallopini just means flat, as does paillard. When you see at a restaurant and you see the menu says chicken paillard, all that means is thin. So that's
It
why.
was run over by an Italian sports car.
Yeah,
Basically, that's what it is.
yeah. So like that's why
Because the French make no really good sports cars.
they don't, do they?
No, they don't.
Actually, I was talking to my friend Larry in Paris today, and he was talking about the difference in political opinion between France and the United States. He was born in France but grew up here. And he said the French don't take anything seriously. They take nothing seriously at all. So everything is kind of...
Well, and I'm going to pull out the vegetable dish after I make Don's drink, because I'll get hell if I don't. She doesn't,
And this is
she doesn't like that much ice. So.
veal close-up. Ooh, doesn't it look... Ah! That was a little too close. That was a little too close. Close up. Ah! Ooh, love the veal.
I can almost taste it.
Looks like chicken.
Oh, don't say that. The chickens will get upset.
No.
Ah!
We're on a chicken farm. Come on.
Having trouble with the camera here.
Yeah.
All right, now we got it.
Crystal wanted to know if we were going to kill chickens on live TV.
I don't think so.
Not this week.
I mean, for a significant fee, I might consider it.
But we love the chickens, Crystal. Don't worry. She has a house duck, so you know.
A house duck?
Yes.
A duck in the house.
Yes.
How do you control the pooping of a duck in the house?
You just put it in a little area.
Ah,
Or a playpen.
I see.
Had a playpen once.
Okay, where are we? Are we ready to decant the vegetables?
Yes. Bring out the vegetables.
Bring out the vegetables. This is we thought this was a very odd combination.
Oh, they look nasty.
Yeah, they came out a little. You broil them first, obviously.
Why do
maybe
you think we call ourselves idiot chefs?
we did that too long? Clearly, I'm going to put them here.
I bet you they taste really good.
Oh, they're
though.
going to taste fabulous, darling. Fabulous. I was going to say before, if you are interested in grass-fed eggs and about our farm, visit allcreaturesgreatandfabulous.com.
No,
We
wait,
have
wait. Don,
a farm
Don,
blog.
it's yours.
We have a farm blog and we have videos up there as well. We do a farm
Now you
webcast.
did it again.
We'll let that go for right now. Are we wrapping?
Let's plate. You will plate the veal. I have the chop cam.
Try not to get any paper towel in with the veal, because that's just nasty.
That would be most sick-making, dear.
But these do look pretty
You know
freaking
what?
wonderful.
They do. I'm surprised they held together because
I am not surprised whatsoever, because I'm a professional. I know what I'm doing.
Could you make me a real drink now, honey?
Okay, wait, no, not yet. Let's close the show. Go back to main cam, and then when we're done, go back to the slug, the title slug. All right. So thanks for watching episode number 3. We'll be putting these on iTunes, and we're coming to you every Friday, sometime between 7:30 and 8.
As always, my brother did very little, and I've done most of the work, so things should taste really well.
That's how I engineered it. I'm not dumb. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bye. Go to the title. Go to the title.